We're here at Commonwealth Charter Academy for the 11th annual Martin Luther King Day of Service, and it was a great place to bring families and members of the community together to help remember Dr. King and his life and his legacy by spending a couple hours in service to others. And here in this room, there were a lot of nonprofits and culture groups that came together, and a lot were focused on the environment because we had a theme this year about caring for our planet, caring for each other. And upstairs, there were some projects that really benefited the community.
The Deputy Secretary for DCNR had asked me, as well as the EAC, to come out and have a table here at the Martin Luther King Day of Giving event that they have here. The theme this year was environmental justice, and that's one of the reasons why he approached our board and me to come out and do this. So we had some information here about the city's recycling programs, ways to save energy at home. There's a couple of activities for kids, like learning about ecosystem food webs and how disruptions like pollution can start to degrade or break the ecosystems down, as well as a little activity called the Waste Race. We basically have some trash cans, recycling bins, and composting containers over here, and a little pile of sort of fake trash that we had the kids run back and forth and sort in the correct bins. And then we gave away some candy and small prizes for that.
We're just really pleased with all of the participants that came out today. People from all around the region were here. We had 19 other sites in the central Pennsylvania area where people went and volunteered. So our goal was to have 20 projects for 2020, and we made it. And we're so excited and very grateful for all the people in the community that came out to be a part of the day.
Change me, oh God. Make me more. Change me, oh God. Wash me through and through. Create in me a clean There are not many things in this life you can be sure of, except the rain comes from the clouds, the sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly. But I want you to think about the Spirit of the Lord and keep peace as a priority as we move throughout our process.
And who will make all my decisions?
And I've seen the promised land. I might not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. And I'm so happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Oh, my soul, worship your holy name. You're rich in love and you're slow to anger. Your name is
was yet searching the world for more, the truest friend I've had indeed. You're my best friend, I know indeed. I stretch my hands to thee, come rescue me. I need you right away.
So this is a tradition for Martin Luther King Day here at City Hall. It's actually been going on since before I was mayor. I participated in this event for over a decade. It started outside near the bus terminal transfer station, and eventually when I became mayor we decided to bring it inside. It's an effort to feed the city's homeless population. The Boys and Girls Club have prepared warm soup and spaghetti and bread and other things, and it's an opportunity for people to come in from the cold for a little while and have a meal on a cold night. It's important because it brings the community together, and we've got a lot of middle school, high schoolers here that participate in the making of the food and the serving of the food. So I think it's just a wonderful service project in the spirit of Martin Luther King.
I like helping others and preparing food for other people in need, and it's very cold outside.
It's a great day in Harrisburg today. It's actually been a whole weekend of service. There have been breakfast and church services and service projects going on throughout Harrisburg, all in the spirit of honoring Martin Luther King. This is, of course, the Martin Luther King City Government Center, and it's important that we make this place an embodiment of his spirit of commitment to service.